Welcome to my Rasas and Rasatis, Ungal Vasundra Sundaram. After a long gap, I'm doing this movie review which I watched over the weekend. I was really waiting for this movie, and finally it's been released. It's called Thalaivi. The story is about the late Chief Minister Dr. J. Jayalalitha, and it was fantastic. I really enjoyed the movie. Kangana Ranaut did a very good part in portraying Jayalalitha, but somehow I felt that something was missing there. Why? Because you must understand, you get girls from North India, or the girls who can't even speak Tamil, like what the veteran actress Saukar Janaki Amma was saying, right? The depth of the character is gone if you can't deliver your own dialogue and if you have to do dubbing on it. So she always encourages the actors and actresses to speak your own dialogue and to master the languages that you're acting in. And at certain angle, I started seeing Jayalalitha herself there, with that hairstyle, and her acting was really good, right? But certain aspects of that movie, it's gone missing. It portrays the relationship between Jayalalitha Amma and Mr. MGR. But it was always a guessing, were they not in a relationship? But this kind of brings a different portrayal altogether, just like how we saw Queen. Ramya Krishnan was fantastic, and because you know why? She could deliver the dialogue herself. But this movie was superb. It shows the relationship between MGR and J. Lalitha. And Arvind Swamy portrayed MGR, and he's done a fantastic thing. And he could speak Tamil. And Mr. Nasir, the great Mr. Nasir, portrayed the role of Karunanidhi, and he's done a very good job. And Samudra Kanni portrayed the role of Nilanjalian, and he's done a fantastic job in it. See, the most important thing in this movie is, as a woman, if she thinks she can achieve anything she wants, and this is what this character J. Jayalalitha did in this movie. She was physically abused. They hit her in the Parliament House and everything, which is really bad. And that really took place in Chennai. She really went through all that. And she took as a challenge. And I like that punch dialogue. Mahabharathukku innoru per irukku. Aduthaan Jaya. Oof. That was fantastic. And then at MGR's funeral, where they were literally hitting her and really physically abusing her, and she tolerated there, and she stood there for hours. It really portrayed that boldness in her that achieved her to what she has achieved, the goals. Well, you hear a lot of stories about her, but I see her as this character because I've read 8 of her books. I see her as a person. I mean, come on, tell me, is there a clean politician in this world? I don't think so. But as a person, how she's portrayed herself, her life and everything, ma'am, salute. And she happens to be one of my role models. And she's also mentioned all her books, and even this movie they've mentioned, right? My emotions and tears is not to be displayed in public. It's for private. And those who talk bad about you at the back of you will always remain at the back, and you go forth. And I like the punch dialogue. She says that என்ன பொம்பளைன்னு நினைச்சா நான் உங்களை சும்மா விட மாட்டேன். Sorry, she says, என்ன அம்மான்னு நீங்க நினைச்சா என் இதயத்தில் ஒரு இடம் உங்களுக்கு இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி என்ன சாதாரண பொம்பளைன்னு நினைச்சா I'll be a worst nightmare. If you take me as your mother, if you call me mother, you'll have a place in my heart. And if you say, it's just only a woman, what the hell she can do? She would be your worst nightmare. At the same time, whoever who physically abused her and tormented her at MGR's funeral and in a parliament, she made them bow down. Watch the movie Thalaivi.